Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. We need to talk to Cineros.
You look tired. Shall we leave?
Indeed, I am exhausted. Let us leave.
So, did you enjoy yourself?
Certainly, this was fun. That's one word for it. I have mixed feelings. I hated every second of it. I'll be glad to leave. I have mixed feelings.
That is what life is.
That's true. 100 XP. Kaiso has leveled up. All right. Yeah, I keep sending him on the missions with the Praetorians, so he tends to do better. Alright, let's see. Battering ram, +1 base damage to shield, to stand fast. Stand fast is pretty good. Protect I don't really care about. Shield wall. Shake it off seems pretty good. Flawless defense, taunt. I do like taunt and bull rush. Grants permanent immunity against getting moved by rebuke, shove, shield push, push and shove, and counter advance. That actually sounds really good as well. I need 3 points. So Bastion and Hardened are pretty good, though. I don't really care about protecting that much. I don't care about Adrenaline Junkie either. I don't care about Avenger. Getting the best defense and battering ram would be pretty good, though. Stand fast is pretty good, though. It's a good way to remove some stuff and make some people immune to some other things. So that seems pretty good. I'm assuming that if we get more skills than all of these, then we can pick and choose ones. Like, I'd probably get rid of Headbutt. Keep knockdown, that kind of thing. Alright, reclaim your villa from Skyawola's lictors. Is there anything else? Quests. Nope. As we slowly walk out. Ah, Villa Lucretia. Neat. I wasn't expecting a map like this. Alright. They say home is where the heart is. Let's enter. So since I don't have any of the Praetorians that I had before, I assume that they did not get any of that XP. Let's see. Yeah, there is a gate. Let me take a look at what's out there. Not very easily. Alright, looks like we can go inside some of these places, though. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. Nice. Can't really see too much else out here. Ooh. Hey, it is nice that we have a villa right next to this lovely little fountain pool area. Not really a fountain, but they do such a nice job with the environments. Such a nice job. Claudiana, probably our mother. Lots of places to sit down. All right. Well, let's see who we have here.
They look heavily armed, Domina. What if they respond poorly to our demands?
In that case, we'll have to introduce them to our fists. They won't. I'll be my usual charming self. I guess we'll have to improvise. We'll have to improvise.
I hope you'll forgive me if that does not inspire confidence.
Dang it.
Just where do you think you're going?
Home. Marcellus, Skywola's man from the gladiator school in Thracia, right? I'm just going inside. By the will of Consul Licinius Lucullus, I order you to step aside and relinquish this property to me. We'll go with the middle option.
You have a good memory for faces, Legati. But I'm on strict orders not to let anyone in.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, those orders are null and void, Lictores. This immobile property belongs to this woman.
Senator Cato!
By order of the Senate, this property has been granted to Consul Lucius Licinius Lucullus as patronus of the family. By his request, his cliens is invested with the rights of usus, fructus, and abusus. But nothing. That is if you want to see tomorrow.
As you command.
Not me, as she commands.
My apologies, Domina.
Darn tootin'. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cato. I will not forget this. Apology accepted. See to it that this kind of thing never happens again. Get out of my face right now, or I will strangle you with my own bare hands. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cato. I will not forget this.
Your thanks are unnecessary. It was the virtuous action to take.
Nonetheless,
Welcome
you have
home, Wale. Until next time.
Ooh. I think we leveled up, too. Yeah, let's kick them out. Get out of here.
I've missed you so much. You look great. Did you lose some weight? Are you eating well? Has she been eating well, Cineros?
She has, Domina.
I missed you so much, Mother.
Do tell your mother how much you missed her.
Almost as much as I miss my father. Ooh, a bit, very much. We'll go with very much.
You were always my favorite. Don't tell your sister.
I will
Tell
definitely
me
tell my
about the
sister.
war. I heard some of your friends died there. Killed by pirates. How did you survive?
I didn't. This is my ghost talking to you from the underworld. It was a war, Mother. People die all the time. Through skill and through luck. I'm glad to be alive. I'm not going to tease her.
So am I. You can't guess how glad I am. Did the Legionari treat you with respect? Did you keep your womanhood secret, as I said you should?
I had to reveal my secret to my closest friends. In fact, I met another woman hiding as a man. I rather enjoyed pretending to be a man. It's wonderful to be judged on your merits for once. I kept my secret, and it was humiliating. I can't begin to tell you what a great relief it is to be back home in woman's clothing. I'll go with the first option.
Did you really? Well, you simply must invite her around for dinner soon.
Oh, of course.
Such a unique shared experience should forge a friendship for life. I must say, Lucullus was reckless to reveal your sex at his feast like that. It has caused an uproar without equal among the senatorial class.
Good.
If you'll permit me to disagree, Domina, Consul Lucullus' move was masterful. In placing the glory for the victory in Greece on the shoulders of your daughter, and revealing the trick in the same breath, he has made it impossible for anyone to publicly condemn her.
You underestimate the senators, Cineros. They will find a way to slander her good name in the public eye. If not today, then tomorrow.
It's okay. I'll find a way to stab him in the face then. I mean, how did Skywella's people treat you?
Oh, they were polite, mostly. Except for the fact they wanted me confined to this villa. I guess having me walking around the streets was too much of a risk. Once you were out of the picture. He had no reason to antagonize me, though.
Do you really think they would have killed me?
I do. And Lucullus agreed. It was a sinister plan to take over our family. But now you're here, and everything will be fine.
Where's Liviana? Yeah, Liviana. Isn't she supposed to be here?
I haven't seen your sister in months. Scaevola doesn't let her out of his summer villa. She's pretty much imprisoned there.
I'm just happy to see Mother alive and well.
It's good to have you home. And for it to be our home again. Now that you're back, we have a lot of work ahead of us. Oh, listen to me. You just got here. Go on, take some time to settle in. Let me know when you're ready to get to work.
Excuse me.
Why do I get shifted down there?
Excuse me.
Okay, new trophy unlocked. This is how we can change things here. Trophies. Trophy on display in your personal tent and in your villa in Rome. A statue of Minerva. Zenobia was put in charge of Musia. Is that the one? You won back your family villa in Rome. Ah, no, that's it. Okay. I'll leave the statue of Minerva. Assisted the local citizenry of Troas. Impressed Lucullus with your knowledge of fine wines. Mithridates, faction was permanently vanquished. Stick with that one. Mithridates, faction was permanently vanquished. Musia, faction has joined you as allies. Thracia, Damianos was neutralized, and Troas negotiated a hostage exchange in Troas. Sorry, had to sneeze there. Yeah, okay. Unspent skill points. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Okay, so for Elmandretta, Marathon seems pretty nice. Just being able to move around, especially when you have the sneak attack at the beginning. Focus Master, however, would be nice. Restore your action point for 6 focus. First strike, deal 50% increased damage to targets with full health. That seems really nice as well. So I could get to that if I do Focus Master and Marathon. Bloodthirsty would be nice. Dodge isn't bad. Shiv is not bad. Kill on the ground, don't care that much about. Slippery's okay. Well, dodge will last until the beginning of the character's next turn and will no longer end after the first attack. That's actually pretty good. Calls out a specific enemy and making your next attack against them more powerful. Applies challenge to enemies. That does use my action point, though. The next attack against a character from the dueling enemy will deal double damage and apply stunned and bleeding. Quick-witted, +1 focus per attack. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Pugilist, don't care about. Boast, Reliable, glancing blow, refunds spent action point, and Reaper. So those are nice. Quick-witted is really nice. First strike is really nice. I think we'll go for Focus Master. And Cineros. Curse applies weakened. Interference. If an enemy within your reach attacks an ally, you get to make an attack of opportunity against that enemy. It's okay. That's definitely much better for the guy who has the pike, though. Warhorn is pretty nice. Fortune favored. That might be good. Inspire's okay. Rousing speech, 8 healing. Embarrassing ruse. I do like ruse, the sound of it. I haven't gotten to use it yet. Sunder. Sets the target's shield strength to 0 before dealing damage to the target. The attack cannot be resisted. Sounds pretty good. Attacking an enemy who is stunned, stuck, or knocked down restores 10% health. If the attack kills the enemy, the action point is refunded. You'll no longer trigger an attack of opportunity when moving around an enemy, only when disengaging. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I really like that. Quick Lunge and Shredder are pretty good as well. So, I mean, Poisoned actually is not bad. I might want to go for that. But Interference, I think, is even better. Bestia. Clear Path seems pretty good. I kind of want to get up to Marathon, though. Let's give you Feint for now. Feint's really good. Let's see. Yulia. So we got Marksman. I'd like to get up to Walk Your Shots. I don't care about ranging shot. Hunter has some good stuff, if I remember correctly. Barrage is good. Find Weakness is good. But I gotta go through some of the skirmisher stuff. I don't really care that much about those. The problem with Mark Target is that you're spending a turn to do this. Now, if you have someone who can restore an action point, it's not quite as bad, but still. Let's go for Marksman for now. Getting more accuracy will help, because that should help with Quick Shot. And Daenerys does not have enough. Alright. Alright, talk to your mother when you're ready to end Act 1. Well, I'm not quite ready to end Act 1. I want to look around.
Did you prepare the study for the Domina's return?
We took care of it this morning. Everything is ready.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's talk to Cineros.
Your mother has started catching me up on how the vineyards have been going since we left. The harvest was better than expected. That is good news, of course, but it also means we have a problem. One of our grapes produced a particularly good wine. It's an opulent vintage with a smooth finish.
How is this a problem?
Quite frankly, Domina, it is one of the best wines I have ever tasted.
All of this sounds like good news. What's the catch? Surely you don't mean that.
Oh, but I do. And you know I've tasted a lot of excellent wines throughout my life. This wine ranks among the best of the best.
Why are you so surprised? Are our wines produced by pure chance?
Winemaking is not an exact science. We do follow recipes, but we are subject to the whims of Dionysus. Every now and then he favors you, and you may produce a wine of this caliber.
Opulent? What does that even mean?
It means the wine has a rich and smooth taste. An opulent wine is a bold wine.
These are not the adjectives I'd use for wine.
The meanings of words are rarely set in stone. Perhaps 1,000 years from now, people will use different adjectives. But today, these are the words we use.
All of this sounds like good news. What's the catch?
The question is what we shall do with this wine. It's certainly worth more than what we normally sell for. It's the best kind of problem to have. It might be a good idea to visit some of the merchants in the market.
I might be heading that way, in that direction anyway, today anyway. I could talk to the vintners while I'm there. I don't think this is something I should care about. No, heck no. This is something I should care about.
Before you leave, there's a small thing we have to decide. A good wine deserves a good name. What should we name this one?
It needs a noble name. How about Minerva's Wisdom? Something mysterious, like Darkest Rose. Maybe something humorous. What about Killer of Dogs? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, Killer of Dogs is right out. I like Minerva's Wisdom and Darkest Rose. I think we'll go with Darkest Rose. That sounds fun.
Darkest Rose. Romantic and dangerous.
I have no idea what this
Very
has to do
well.
with.
That being settled, you should go and talk to the wine merchants.
Okay. Finally, we're back home, Cineros. Can you believe it?
I had no doubts. You've made everyone proud, and this victory is cause for celebration. I shall cook today.
Ooh. I don't completely understand how we were allowed to take the villa back.
Our legal system has its own intricacies, which no one but people like Kikero understand. I'm sure the powers that be worked their magic.
What should I do now?
I don't know. It's your house. Sit back and relax and let your Sir We handle things. Do bear in mind that managing an estate is no simple task, though. Now that your father is no longer with us, you will have to find a way to generate income. I think we should focus on the wine business. There used to be a lot of money in your vineyards.
That sounds good. I've been thinking about the Watelli lately.
They have been silent for a long time now. Silence can be scary.
Criminals usually come after those who seek to expose them.
This time we will be prepared. Our current position is quite secure politically. Any foe should think twice before attacking us in our seat of power. I believe we're quite safe in Rome.
Wally? Excellent. Is there a broom that I can pick up? Because I did, I shouldn't have, but I did break down, I think, the old broom that I had and the pickaxe that I had. Yes, it's a broom 1. Let's go take it. Hello. I wanna move the camera more. Move the camera more. I want to have fights in like every one of these areas.
Domina?
A mod for this game that allowed you to play on these maps and like using D&D rules. That would be fun. I don't even need new maps. These maps are fantastic as they are. I'm gonna go in these doors, but I can't.
It's so good to have you back home safe and sound.
Well, thank you. Sadly, there does not appear to be anything inside those buildings that we can do anything with.
Have a nice day. Do you need me?
Honestly, that's like the one downside is some of these places are just not detailed enough. With like lower floors and stuff like that. You don't have anything to say? Disappointing.
Have you tasted this year's batch from the vineyards? It's divine.
Well, Cineros did mention that. Ooh.
Have a nice day.
I'll take that kitchen knife. I like that. Fresco. That is very lovely.
Domina Claudiana has been so worried for you.
Oh, I know. I can imagine. I just got to try all these, right? Make sure that they're in proper working order.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're all in working order. Good.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Very lovely. It's a shame we can't go in all of these buildings, or all parts of these buildings, all rooms. Nice little shrine there. Another one over here.
I'm so glad to be rid of those lictors. The way they looked at me.
Ew. Alright, we'll talk to Dayanara next time. I think we'll just keep looking around a little bit more. See if there's anything interesting that we can do. Can't go that way. All right. Looking to see if there are any hidden goodies, secrets, that kind of thing. Would not surprise me if there were. No, you don't have anything to say? Alright. And we can't get back there. Alright. Okay. So, we'll talk to Dayanara next time, and then to our mother. And I guess we'll be making our way down into the marketplace at some point. Talk to some vendors. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.